Hi there, everybody. Welcome to the Laser Timey Poopy Showy. We are here to show. This is the Nintendo stream, which you might not notice if you look at the Twitch data. But don't let that concern you too much. This is Super Mario Generations, a mod for Sonic Generations. In hindsight, the best Sonic game in years.
Yeah,
I believe Dave gave it a 7 for his respected. Okay, maybe you deserve this.
Well, let's watch his intro.
It truly is the best Sonic game. It's better than Sonic 4.
Though it's also wild to think that, like, hey, this is now 5 years old. This 20th
This is
anniversary
5 years old. Half a decade old, people.
No, this didn't come out in 2010.
Came out in 2011.
Yeah.
It's almost.
It was one of the first Sonic games I reviewed for OXM.
All right, so who is ready? Can you see what we're doing? Can you hear the game?
Humidifier and Satanga. How's it sounding? But, oh god, Twitch yesterday. Boy, oh boy. I hope you guys watched the ending of that Star Trek video on YouTube, at least.
Hope you all enjoyed that look at Sonic, because he's not going to be here for the rest of the stream.
How is our sound doing, everybody? Can you hear the game? Well, we're just going to get started. Boom.
Let's dive right into it here. Oh, there's that annoying Chow.
Oh yeah, but now Mario gets to touch him.
So this was something I noticed immediately. I'm like, oh, why is Mario in red pants here? That doesn't make sense. But it is a reference to Mario's original outfit.
That's right. They're still playing with the Generations theme in this game, even though it's Mario and not Sonic. So this is what, Mario Brothers Mario?
Yeah, Super Mario Brothers Mario.
Oh, motherfucker!
Not Mario Brothers Mario would be like, he would actually have like blue pants in that way.
But I don't know. Nothing makes me happy like a fucking Green Hill Zone level.
Yeah.
And seeing Mario in it, look at it. It's a rather astonishing job.
It is amazing, man. I was trying to look up the wiki for this, but like the first one is a Fantendo wiki, which is like one of the worst. Something that really bothers me with Nintendo fans is that they just make up games they wish existed and then make a wiki for that game. Like, it doesn't. Come on, guys. Like that's a step beyond even Smash Brothers fan fiction. You know.
Boom.
JDB Sterling says, you guys are lucky I like you so much because nothing else could drag me away from the Black Ops streams.
Oh, they're Black Ops streams? That's out tomorrow.
Yeah.
Maybe, if people in other countries got it now? Is it out?
Probably.
Oh, yeah, it must be past midnight in England.
I'm telling you won't see this stream anywhere else, kids, except for a couple places earlier in the week who caught it earlier than us.
Yeah, but whatever.
The only headshots you'll be seeing here is Mario jumping on people's heads.
Who needs Black Ops streams, man? What? Oh, you're going to see Jeff Goldblum is
he in the new game?
Digital face? People just reveal that, yeah. And there's also apparently like a hidden top-down shooter in it. It seems pretty wild, I will admit, but who needs it, man? That's all I say.
And look, you got coins instead of rings. They switched out sound
I'm sorry,
effects.
Henry. Did you say who needs black cops? That's a racist thing to say.
Oh boy. Does that make you run fast?
Roll with it, Hank. Be funny with it.
Yeah.
Riff on black cocks.
Hey, I
said black cops.
Black cocks matter. That's what I said.
No, I said black cops.
Boy, now I heard what I wanted to hear there.
Now I'm uncomfortable. I heard Black Hawks too.
Oh boy. Yeah,
it's okay.
See, we both heard.
Look at that.
All right,
Beautiful.
2-1, Dave. You meant to say cocks. I like that little change up. Yeah, the guy made a lot of the modder. I was trying to look up the name of the modder.
Now listen, they've added in new sound effects.
Yeah, new sound effects.
Animations. Even though Mario doesn't roll and slides around.
But
I think that is the animation that
they even changed up bosses, but they couldn't change the cutscenes.
This you don't want to see. Yeah, they didn't change the cutscenes. It was awesome. He made
the
person who made this mod made a mock-up video showing you why you don't want to see Mario in these Sonic cutscenes. You don't want to hear him talking. Well, what is it, Luigi?
Nice big kid Phil saying, Dave,
alright, so now that you're in a modern Sonic stage, you're as modern Mario, and that means blue pants. But also, I noticed that he was had his arms tucked in. I was like, why is he doing that? That's how he runs in Super Mario 3D
Puts
World.
his hands back.
I haven't been so happy to see blue pants since NXT.
Hey, oh. Well, hey, speaking of black things mattering, as we just were, I went to, when I walked here, there was a giant protest I had to walk through.
No, really?
Which was from the Berkeley High School.
Huh?
It was very confusing to see. I thought these damn millennials didn't know what they were doing when it came to things. But, so what happened was I had to, good thing there's no instant death here, but just going slower. But anyway, what I found out was Apparently, there were some racist messages left in the library.
Oh boy!
And the kids were protesting the cops not doing anything about that, and so then it just turned into a full-on Black Lives Matter protest, except with like 16-year-olds in it. I was like, it was one of those moments too for me as an aging person to see. I love those combos. Look at those.
No, those all came from Mario Dance Mix.
Yeah, I bet so. But I guess it was my main point was it was one of those moments where, I just see these young people. I'm like, you look like babies to me. Like 16 and 12 is almost the same to me. Oh, wowzers! Look at that thing. That's like a mechanized version of that of the wonderful whale that chases after you.
Whoa! Hugo says you should look up the mod where he plays an actual hedgehog. That's a real thing. We got.
Oh, I have seen that. Yes, indeed.
Oh God.
Sonic mods are much more exciting than Sonic.
But I mean, if you haven't seen this game, it's beautiful.
Yeah. Oh no, this was the best.
Whoa! God
this
damn it.
classic Sonic stage this classic Sonic stage redone as first person or as modern as Sonic is good. I like it. But this homing jumps bullshit. And now you get to watch something.
Woohoo! Storm said I never unlocked Green Hill Zone in, I think it was Sonic Adventure 2 you could get it, but you had to do a lot of work.
Oh yeah, it was not worth it.
Yeah.
But yeah, Dave and I were talking about this game. We both played it. Well, you reviewed it. I played a bit of it, and it was just the feeling of like, this is the best. This is the best 3D Sonic ever, but it's still not great.
I liked it. I think my biggest issue was that it was too short. Like, you can finish this game in 6 hours.
Well, I mean, you got to run fast, Dave. That's how it works.
But they don't really give you much of a reason to like go back and play the stages again.
So. What are you talking about? You should be an Asperger's guy who's trying to speedrun everything.
What about S rank, dog? You want that S rank or not?
Nah.
You just in there for the Chivos?
Yeah. And not the hard ones.
Wow, is there a Mario? I didn't know this. 1955 says
I think it's my favorite part of the game.
Are we planning to play Mario 2006? Is there a Sonic 2006 mod of Mario as well?
Oh, damn it! I was trying to boost into them.
Kind of looks like he's ejaculating those coins.
And I like that star instead of the big coin or gem or whatever was there.
I gotta go fast, but for what? Says Boom Coast.
This is
Chili dogs.
Prohibited. I agree with you. This was the best Sonic game since 3 and Knuckles.
Oh, whoops! You don't want to see this. The illusion is shattered.
Yeah. Well, because isn't it in the menu? It also is. Yeah, it's a Luigi.
Luigi becomes
Tails. Yeah.
And I believe you can play the game with Luigi as well. Oh, don't ignore that. We're playing a true Mario game here, people.
The one idiot in Nebraska says, "What am I running for?"
This overworld whatever
kind of
thing,
annoying.
It's kind of annoying and tough to navigate.
Oh, see, there you go. First example.
Oh, you can get climb up a bunch of shit.
I've lost my progress in the overworld.
It just felt like an unfun chore to play. I didn't want to play any level that wasn't 2D. I did not want to play.
Where the fuck am I supposed to go? I swear I just loaded this up. Oh man, we're taking some hits here.
Is it not?
The graphics department. Aha!
Yeah. All right, now to the Sonic 2, right? This is what acts are about. Do that. Thanks, Sonic.
And this was a beautiful yet laughable attempt of Sega to bridge the gap between its unpleasable fan bases.
Yep.
We'll have both Sonics in it. Like, dude, that does not matter. Your games suck.
Nobody knows the difference between your Sonics except for your most
an armchair fans. Oh, did I not pick the original Spring Yard? Oh my God!
See, you wouldn't have fallen if you were Luigi because you got a higher jump.
True. Would have been able to do.
I like that loading screen too. I think Sega, not unlike other companies, not really Nintendo. Not the same, but Sega just doesn't know what Sonic fans want because they tried to make that Sonic Boom game. That wasn't good.
I've always said that because the real thing Sonic fans want, is to complain about Sonic.
Because some want adventures, some want old games, but then they got Sonic 4, and they didn't like that.
They cannot be pleased, and I'm one of them.
I think the world was on the verge of complaining about Mario games until Mario Maker turned out all right.
I don't think so. I think people still liked a 3D world.
That's sort of why I wanted to play this because. I
want a real...
I like Super Mario 3D World.
Hired pun. This is not hot trash. This is Mario modded into Sonic Generations, a good Sonic game.
Seriously, good Sonic game with Mario.
Cha cha woohoo! Wow. I hate his talking. Though I think I like it better than Flam Chili Dog.
I hate the chows. They're the worst.
Chows fucking suck, man. And
oh, fuck you.
As an aging jerk, I definitely did like seeing seeing the kids who grew up with Sonic Adventure getting mad that Sonic Boom was there to replace the Sonic Adventure stuff. Like, hey, this isn't for me anymore. Like, right. Yeah, it's what happened. You got too old.
Fuck my dick.
You also got too old for Sonic.
How about this load times, though, right?
Yeah,
pretty good.
Whoa, look, he's sliding. Sonic did not do that.
AJ Nice Kid Kill says, "Does Peach float in this game like Tails?" That would have been the better analog to draw.
Yeah, but you should meet. The first dude you should meet should be.
Yeah, but there's so many
Luigi.
There are so many other hedgehogs that one of those could be Luigi, because like the other hedgehogs are kind of like Sonic's brother.
You mean like Silver and
Shadow?
Silver, Shadow, and there's another one. I'm sure there is. I can't believe they should have just after his first game. They should have admitted, like, nah, Silver sucks. Like, we're not... It's like Cream the Rabbit, where you don't really see Cream the Rabbit again either.
Oh, God. Give me 1 coin. Thank you. Yay! Mario's got his oxygen, by the way, which he does not need.
In 3D games, he does need oxygen from time to time.
That's right, he does.
Well, it depends on the 3D game. I don't think in 3D World he did... I think in 3D World he didn't need oxygen either.
This game proves that Mario is Jesus. He can walk on water.
Running around at the speed of sound, flying high.
No place to go, gotta follow my rainbow.
Oh yeah, see, so Tang is right. No, Peach has to be Amy because pink and female and Japanese gender roles. Duh, guys. And that one in Nebraska says Old Man Yells at Sky. That is us. Yep.
Up.
It's not us, it's you guys. Old
Jump
man
on
yells,
the matchsticks.
That maniac says
where Old Man yells at Cloud, your young man yells in Cloud. It is not terribly different.
Sonic the Hedgehog says, wait until marriage.
It's a Simpsons reference from an episode you probably don't like.
Nope, did not.
You
is that the one
it.
where they go to E3? I saw that one.
They go to E3?
Yeah.
When?
I forget what it was. It was like a couple of years ago. Bart goes to the equivalent of... They just make up an E3 for it, but...
Whoa!
It was like 4 years ago. It was after I'd been to E3. That's a lot of fireworks at the fireworks factory. But I'd been to E3, and so after watching, I was like, oh, clearly the writers went to their first E3 that year and decided to just talk about it. Or
it had to have been when their game was coming out.
But they did. They had Crash Bandicoot on an episode way before Sonic.
You mean the Crystal Bay?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then that was around the same time they had Mario in the Lee Carvalho episode. That's the worst way to describe that episode.
Sonic was in the classic Lee Carvalho episode of Simpsons. You mean Marge be not proud?
Yeah. He said the stars fault for making me want it. No, he didn't say that.
Simpsons is dead. Dead Simpsons Society said so. Said so.
A rank? Did I do the yes?
Ooh, I love that. That finger pose is great. That is a classic Mario pose.
Nope. Illusion shattered.
He was actually saying, "So where's Mario? There he is."
Peace for me, says Chris MLG Antista.
Well, in case you know modern Sonic games, it's kind of hard to lose at. You press very few buttons.
Oh man, so Tanga, I hope Waluigi is Cream the Rabbit.
Night Dehumidifier, it's Dash Dingo. Is
That's what it was. Well, yeah, that was the name, but I didn't say it wasn't correct.
Whoa!
Whoa!
I don't care what you guys say.
Baby.
I like this.
Yeah.
But I just hate the.
I remember hating this level.
World. Yeah.
Bad Maniacs has one of my favorite quotes from that Christmas episode. Why do you think I sent you to all those Police Academy movies? For fun?
It's one of the best Dan Castellaneta yelling scenes in all.
Why didn't anybody else laughing? Did you?
Didn't you? No, the best line is actually when he... Didn't you pay any attention to that guy in church? Captain what's his name?
Yeah. Woo, there you go.
Woo!
Now that's funny that we remember it so well now, because when I was a kid and rewatching them on the DVDs, or not DVDs, on my VHSs, what am I saying? When I was rewatching them, I would always skip. I'd watch the first 8 minutes, and then once Bart got caught and it came to the guilt, I was like, I don't want to watch this anymore. Fast forward to the Lee Carvalho ending, and then move on.
Really?
Yeah, it wasn't fun anymore. It was just about feeling guilty about stealing stuff.
Oh God, I totally remember hating this.
Wasn't that one of the episodes where like the entire staff said like we were scared of that guy who was guest starring?
Oh yeah, no, that was
Don Brodka.
Yeah,
that's
Don
right,
Brodka was
Don
his name,
Brodka.
but he was
God,
what was that actor's name? He was in he played Dillinger. He was in Reservoir Dogs.
Oh God.
People help me here. Tell me in the chat. But yeah,
okay. Sonic will fall.
I look forward to talking about it on Talking Simpsons in about 4 years. But yeah, that episode they wanted him because he was the executive producers talked about how much they love casting old men with weird voices.
Oh yeah, they're great.
And so they cast him, and he immediately complained that he was like, "Hey, I should have got a that sound effects." And now you run on Pac-Man. Now that
I was gonna say pieces.
Off into nowhere. Oh, hey, it was fun.
Lawrence Tierney says
Lawrence Tierney,
I believe he's dead now.
Oh, definitely.
I need to go update that Simpsons article with the dead people in it.
He was a much hated guy. Like nobody liked working with him. He was a total dick. And he said like, why did I say like the joke where he's talking into the phone and then it's revealed.
Come on.
He's talking in the phone and it reveals it's an answering machine. He didn't get that, and so he refused to do that joke. And so instead, they had to make up lines for him, Marge lines on the spot for him to talk to. And then they just cut it.
Yeah.
But he demanded.
Boo.
Marge, did we send the kids to Camp Granada?
I also liked him saying Bart couldn't remember the words capiche, and so he remembered it as him saying catfish. Talking Simpsons, great, you guys, good work. Thanks, AJ. That's so nice of you.
Yeah, give it a review on iTunes if you can.
Yeah, rate it and review it on iTunes if you guys get a chance. It would really help us out. We'd really appreciate it. It takes you no time whatsoever.
And also, Tanga agrees with AJ. He says that the show is excellent.
So it's been a lot of fun to do.
We were just watching ahead I was just watching ahead for some upcoming episodes, and really, I enjoyed. Yes, what I liked more than I thought I would was not Bart the Daredevil, but the other one.
I love Bart the Daredevil.
Bart the Daredevil was as good as I recall. Well, actually, the bit with the wrestlers in the beginning, I was like, this is still, this is as accurate today as it was then.
That's not how clouds work.
It is how clouds work, even in Mario.
Well, that's how it works when he's Cloud Mario, sure.
Ah!
Oh, God. Yeah, what bugged me about this stage, too, when I played it was like, oh, yeah, I remember this. You're supposed to go like, oh, yeah, I remember this from Sonic Adventure, or whatever. Sonic game.
That was one of the things that people got on my case about with my review. I'm like, there are like 3 levels for Sonic 1, 2, and 3, and then the rest of the game is Sonic games that are just okay to terrible. Like,
well, that's a generational gap.
Yeah, I don't know.
Son of a bitch!
I'm thinking that Sonic 1 and Sonic 2 and Sonic 3 could have had more than one level.
Yeah, but I guess Sega wanted to play fair. They wanted each game to get...
Like, Sonic Heroes, does that really need as much representation as Sonic the Hedgehog 2? Really?
Yeah, they wanted this to... I could see a Japanese producer saying he wanted this to be the complete one.
We just don't want it, but it's such a sad sight of
is that that looks like the moon from
that's real
Majora's Mask in the back.
Yeah, no, that's a death egg, brah. Dave, your 7 out of 10 was so much fairer than the game.
Dave Halverson.
Dave Halverson.
Who's that?
Oh, yeah, Dave.
Oh, he was a diehard game fan.
Fun fact: Cream the Rabbit is a dangerous sex move, says AJ. Nice but kid kill.
How the fuck did I end up here? I want more.
You almost freed Wario. So, this game did have really good extras, though. Yeah. I remember our friend Brelston talking about how the soundtrack in it, like, it had all these orchestrated new.
Oh yeah, yeah.
orchestrated versions of classic songs.
There's Wario over there. See what else we can get into.
Oh yeah, shouldn't there be a?
I forgot how much I hated
Metal
this.
Sonic in this thing you can deal with. That's something. Yeah, this is a dumb setup. Whoa!
I feel like the major levels are only in the ground.
Yeah. No, what? I feel like there was a Metal Sonic stage up here.
I do this music.
Let's talk to Luigi.
Is Mario in the Animus? Asks Easy Peasy.
Oh yeah, there's fucking.
Oh, hit Y to switch to old Mario. Hit Y at the front stage, and you'll be old Mario, and you'll be able to play his stages.
Oh,
and his are
okay.
the 2D versions.
I believe, yes. Did I do this one?
Not in 2D.
No.
Yeah, it's a different level.
Oh, damn it. I forgot all about that. Thank you, whoever said. Thank you, Poop Ghost. Hi, Danmar. I don't know about Creamy Rabbit. Oh, I love this. Is one of my favorite Sonic songs.
I don't know.
Chemical Plant Zone.
I'm a big fan of the what was it? Like it's like not the pyramid or whatever, but it's like it's all columns.
You're thinking of the game
Aquatic Zone?
Yeah. The one that's do 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 do.
Stepped all over my joke about columns.
I don't know, people heard it.
That's my favorite Sonic the Hedgehog song.
I would be amused if Metal Sonic was
fuck
Shadow
you.
Mario, even if everyone hates Bowser Jr. So Tango, well, from watching a video of this ahead of time, I think you might get your wish.
I don't know how, though.
So does this version of Mario / Sonic? He doesn't have the homing ability, right?
No.
It's been forever since I've played this game.
Well, yeah, because it's
Not as
old
classic
Silent
Mario.
Sonic. Though people, I also remember, I didn't care, but some people were annoyed that old Sonic was quiet. Because they're like, shouldn't he be Jaleel White? But Japan's not going to recognize that shit, man. Even though they made... That's something, guys, read the Console Wars book, because while it's not an amazing... It's a good book. It's not amazing, but it's a good book. But the most interesting thing about it is just how fucked Sonic's creation was, because it was just this weird... A lot of passive aggressiveness between Japan and America. Because Japan was like, we're making this game for you to make the Genesis big in America. But all your suggestions about what would make Sonic better in America, we don't want to respect it and do. And like the biggest one was that
we do not wish to give him attitude.
No, it was they didn't. They actually gave him too much attitude. He had a white girlfriend named Madonna, and he was a member of a rock and roll band with other crazy animals. And Sonic
that sounds great.
Sega of America said that was too stupid to be done, and they weren't going to do it. Boom! And they were not happy. The Japanese were not happy about it, but they did it. Then cut to Sonic 2, and they cut to Sonic 2, and Sega of Japan is ready to make. They're ready to make Tails. But they wanted to be Miles Prower. They think that's hilarious. Miles Prower, so funny. So they're totally ready to do it. But
no, illusion shattered. There we go.
Turned into a real woman.
And they were steadfast on that. But Sega of America was correct in saying Miles Prower is a dumb joke and nobody will get it. And so
where did you get? Where do we access the boss levels?
Keep running forward. It should be the next. Well, do the 2D thing in the next stage, and then you'll get the boss level, I think.
I don't even remember how I got there.
Well, just keep going forward.
Oh, they're on the ground, you're saying?
Yeah. Yeah, just do the 2D stage of this one.
Ooh.
Anyway, so they're doing Tails. Sega of America's like, Miles Prower is a stupid name, let's call him Tails. And they had to make up this whole backstory for him. They said, like, look, Tails is his nickname, okay? And so they had to say, like, in the instruction booklet and in the world of Sonic, canonically, like if Tails had a driver's license, it would say Miles Prower, but we're just gonna call him Tails. And so they did it, but then as kind of another shitty aside, the Japanese put like in multiple places in Sonic 2 graffiti that says Miles in the background.
Ooh! Oh fuck!
Though also, but then alternatively, like Yuji Naka didn't like working with the Japanese either. Like After the first game, he's like, I don't want to work with you guys anymore. I'm moving to America.
Anybody who appreciates
Sega
productivity over ego won't like working with Japan.
Well, Yuji Naka seems... I wouldn't call him not egotistical. But yeah, that he left to work in America, and that's also the situation with... that was also the situation that created Sonic CD versus Sonic 2. Both of those were made at the same time to be a Sonic sequel. And so the team in Japan who made Sonic CD, they were the Sonic 1 people who stayed in Japan. Then Sonic 2 was made by the Sonic 1 people who moved to America. See, for a guy who's known as a Mario fanboy...
We established I'm the bigger Mario fan.
I sure know being a Mario fan isn't just about who plays it best. But anyway, I know a lot about Sonic, don't I?
Indeed you do.
I deserve a compliment, guys.
Somebody compliment Henry.
Anyway, J Button, hey, hello, and hello, Ashen Reed as well.
So Tenga says, Transform turned out so much better than anyone would have expected. It's one of those games where
Is that the racing game?
Yeah.
Because the first one was fucking great.
But like just all the cameos in it, like Wreck-It Ralph and Danica Patrick, people, come on. That one was a little bit cliche. Banjo-Kazooie.
Banjo.
That was the... Oh, fuck, I forgot. This sucks. I forgot all about this.
That was kind of like the Lego... what the hell game am I
Oh, that shit. Oh, God, I hated doing this part. This is the worst.
I don't remember this in old Sonic games.
No, this is them making a 2D stage of a shitty 3D Sonic game.
Oh, fuck my dick.
See how the 3D games ruin even the good Sonic parts? It sucks! Ballerina Toshinden says, Sonic Shuffle is the best Sonic game.
I wish that person was dead.
That doubles as a euphemism for masturbation.
Fuck you!
I never thought of Sonic Shuffle as a euphemism for masturbation. Did you guys?
Nope.
I guess maybe for England people.
I'm also one of those weirdos who doesn't associate Sonic with masturbation. Therefore, I don't belong on the internet.
Yeah, a lot of people had their.
I got some DeviantArt pictures I can show you that might change your mind.
Ah, fuck! Oh no.
Clearly, a lot of people had sexual awakenings while playing Sonic games. You're only back here. You don't have to redo that walking thing. Ooh. Like those signs that are like, oh yeah, there's instant death here. Don't fuck up.
Night Dehumidifier says this is the best. Sonic's best game is his cameo in Daytona. I don't even remember what he did in Daytona.
I think he was just a car technically, and he wasn't he that?
No.
Are they thinking of the game where he's
he's just a hood ornament?
That came out before Sonic came out.
Mm-hmm. Radical Racing or something.
Yeah,
so Sonic debuted as like a hood, like an air freshener on a rear view.
Yeah.
In a Japan-only racing game.
No, it was in America.
Was it?
Yeah.
You never saw that.
I played it in an arcade.
I deny this.
Chris, Chris, post your Sonic OC for everyone.
What is OC?
Well,
Orange
they
County?
mean if you Google Chris the Hedgehog, that's your Sonic original character. There's apparently the story is that there's one for everybody.
Oh, I know there's one for me. Oh my god! Oh my god!
Oh, I'm so amazed by the video.
Look at those
Dorito Killer says you gotta go and Google your name here with Sonic. Yep, that's what
Not doing that. This is a PG stream, god damn it!
Juice Caboose is asking if this is part of the Sonic Dream collection.
Do we awaken Wario?
I think you might have just awakened a Wario.
No, I don't think so.
It's kind of a bad thing.
So who is Wario?
They're all in like their stupid
Let's
the.
see.
It's Knuckles.
That's
Of
Knuckles.
course, it's Knuckles.
Oh, we look so derpy. Get out of here.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I'm a Wario. And here's your boss fight.
Oh god damn it! Where?
Isn't it? Wait.
Maybe
you gotta run forward.
Look to the chat. Maybe they'll tell us.
Just run forward. I bet you'll find something. Well, you gotta get 3 of... Wait, what?
Oh yeah, there's these things.
Oh, well, you gotta get the keys, and that'll let you unlock the boss.
3 boss gates? What?
Good. To get a key, click 3 boss.
Oh, you gotta beat those challenges.
These challenges?
Yeah.
No sweat!
Knock, knock, it's Nux, says Poop Ghost.
Beautifully dark. Can't see a thing.
Is this a real game? I have no idea what's happening, says Brandolph, who clearly just joined us. Let me just remind you again, this is Sonic Generations, but with the Mario mod for the PC version. There replaces old and new Mario in the spots of Sonic and Sonic. And so it's the same, but with Mario and its characters replaced around, including a boss fight, which I really hope we can see a boss fight in this, because they replaced the bosses too.
No!
Keeper13 says, I think people already modded Unleashed into Generations. Why?
Why would they? No, there is an Unleashed stage in this. Like,
-5. What did that mean?
Is this a time trial? Oh, I think they want you to do this in under a minute.
I think you have to...
No, maybe not.
Yeah, S-Rank is 1 minute 30 seconds.
S-Rank is a minute.
Son of a bitch. Let's pretend that's not happening. Oh my god.
Well, you weren't aiming for it until now. Oh god, those stupid teleporter things. Ugh. Sonic sucks. He sucked for 20 years, guys. That's how long Sonic has sucked. Spinball's not good either.
Not true.
I played it on everything. I had my Game Gear Spinball.
Love Spinball.
And I had my Genesis Spinball, and I didn't like either of them. I convinced myself I liked them. Could it be that I'm no good at pinball?
Yeah. Is it better than the original NES pinball game?
Sure, yeah. I know you're thinking I won't say that because I'm like, oh no, that one has Mario in it and one doesn't. But
I was thinking the same thing.
You got an A!
Hey! Is Brett at Starfleet Academy? Yeah, well, Brett doesn't work here.
Yeah, Brett doesn't work here, man. He was nice enough to join us on some days off, but...
A-Rank is kind of like S-Rank for Mario. Does
that mean I unlock this?
Well, now you can get the key, I think.
Yep, the key is free, baby.
The key is free.
But you need 3 keys, so
this is...
God damn it!
I guess do a challenge near that other key.
No, I want to see if I can go in that...
Same one?
Yeah. Knuckles for that?
Well, we should look for a key.
No Knuckles Berry Treasure games. No.
Those are the worst. Wait, would you still be Mario in those? Knuckleberry Treasure things are the worst thing they ever did. Like, that's... Well...
Ooh, I'm gonna race somebody.
That's the worst thing they ever did that I played.
See if it's another Mario. Better be... Or
else
this
Dark
mod
Mario
gets a 0. Where?
I'm not seeing it, Chow.
In chat, we're Mario, not Sonic.
Oh wait, I forgot I was bored by this level.
Yep. Ooh. Oh.
Oh boy.
Man, those moments where the camera's like, wait, you're supposed to be running all the time. What are you doing? We don't know what to do with this. Like, that's when you really see how shitty this game is.
Oh, what? I don't want to do this.
Hey, you can always quit.
I think I'm gonna. Yeah.
Let's see here. The Dead
Knuckles
says,
deep, says Harriet Run.
I recently tried to play Sonic Adventures on the PC. Emphasis on the word tried. Ow. This is from Sotega. Sonic Spinball does have an underrated soundtrack, at least outside of the Buzzsaw Orchestra that is the option.
Wait a minute.
Hey, what's she doing here?
Where am I?
You've got to race hot. Oh no, you have to do... It's a race where she's using her mallet and you've got to use that shit.
Well, this is going a little easier than the last one. This is bad music, but yeah, it's just like I heard an interesting podcast where they said that really Sonic is a kid's game and he should just be on iOS now. Like
that's what I don't understand about all the complaints. That's not Sonic. You're 27. It's not for you.
Well, Chris, you're ruining our entire enterprise with that kind of talk here.
But complaining.
Oh shit!
Oh no!
Oh god! She's catching up with you.
I like
that even though they couldn't replace her with Peach, that it is a Peach emblem there.
I thought they did. God damn it!
No, that looked like Amy there. Hell is that?
Ah, bust my dick. She's right behind me, isn't she?
Your bigger concern is to get 1 coin. Oh, she passed you?
That's not fair. She got to skip through like most of the level.
Oh, you hit a woman, you bastard.
Indeed, I did. Do it again too.
Oh my god, that's
Isn't Amy into Sonic?
Yeah, she is, but she's also into competition.
Yeah. So he couldn't like stop this race with like a promise of sex or something.
That's a big difference in the Sonic community too. Some Sonic fans think that
Sally Acorn. Win.
Yes, some think that Sonic should be with Sally Acorn, his character. You won with an A. That Sonic should be with Sally Acorn, his girlfriend from the Archie comics. While meanwhile others think that he should be with Amy. But Amy's just a fangirl. Like,
yo, where do I get on the fucking snowboard or the skateboard through San Francisco?
Sonic skateboard.
You haven't opened up Sonic.
Yeah, that's way
bullshit. Really?
Yeah.
I open that bullshit.
I think it's actually only in a Pakistani commercial.
It is.
What?
Sonic skateboard.
Sonic skateboard. It's a McDonald's commercial.
Have you not seen that commercial?
Nope.
Ah, so good.
I have not. Oh wait, no, I have.
Ugh.
Sega frequently gets into Amy. Says Easy Peasy.
I commercialize everything I love: sports, bad animation, and racism.
Fuck you. Where's
This
my
is another
document?
dumb race. Everything in the fucking race stage, man, just to get you to play something twice.
Yep. The story of Sonic.
Well, as I read in interviews where they were in a very honest interview from them, they outright said it's really hard to create a bunch of real estate for a character to run through.
They did say that, but it's like it is really hard. No one's saying you need to release one of these every 8 months.
Yes. If they spent
Man,
2
so
years
close.
making
Mario makes a game every 5 years.
Yeah. And also, Mario finds a better way to reuse stages. I don't want to sound like a total fanboy for Mario, but I'm just,
It's just the development cycle.
They handle the brand better.
I think I do consider Mario 3D World a real Mario game.
Hell yeah.
I do. But it is.
But I want a new Galaxy.
In the template of a 3DS game. And how long ago did that come out?
It was 2 years
Land.
that separated them. Yeah. 3D Land was it was 2011.
2011.
I know because I actually got a memory shared with me yesterday of when I got in 2011 when I got my Mario Tanuki tail and ears and wore them all around the office. I was really happy. Yeah. If only I'm still looking for something to make me as happy as getting that tail and ears did that day. You're way ahead of your doppelganger now.
Fuck him. Oh!
No, it looks like you're only going to get a B. Oh, now you're into C rank territory. You won!
Man.
Oh, you still won.
No!
But I think that'll unlock you a key.
Yes.
Yay.
This Mario Maker level looks great, says Tranquil does. Well, there's no Sonic Maker.
And I don't want to trash Mario Maker because it's fucking rad.
Yeah. Okay, did you get the key from here?
Yeah.
From this area? Then don't do another challenge. You won't get a key. You only get a key for one challenge. Go to the other stage where you haven't done challenges in yet.
Where?
Above.
Yeah, you haven't done one for this area.
Yeah.
So do any of those challenges and get that key, and then
Where's
that
the key?
Right below you.
All right.
It's right
what
below
is this?
me.
Below me.
I want Mario Galaxy in HD, says Brandolph. Don't we all? And I don't know why Nintendo just didn't cash in and do it. I'm not really sure.
Doppelganger race. Boring.
Well, what's that one?
I don't know. Underwater ring machine. Whatever.
We need another Mario Maker fan stream. Well, still making us money, but they did just do an update for it for the midpoint stages. So you got to collect 100 of those. So you follow that thing and collect 100.
Oh god.
This is the beat 'em and eat 'em inspired stage.
What a reference to it.
Man.
Is this not
I
100
wonder if we
coins
can
yet?
get that.
Nope, not 100 coins yet.
Oh god, they disappear.
Yep. Oh, they're going away. You're only
it doesn't move like Mario
you're
underwater.
You're up to 64. That's a good number. But your coin, you're losing your coin, man. Ooh.
Oh, this sucks. Home. Don't you know?
No, this is 2D.
Don't you want to go to your home? Answer me. Yeah, get it? Yeah.
Oh my god, no.
Oh, you caught in the spider's web.
So how do I get up?
Sorry, Mario's not home right now. He's.
Well, you'll drown first. I wonder what his drown animation looks like. Let's. Oh man!
You want to see his drown animation?
Well, now it's too late. You need to just go back to.
Fuck
fine
you!
attitude.
Oh no!
Whoop, whoop.
But the sonic bubble noise is one of my favorite
Heritot
sound
said
effects.
it's a coin bukkake, which was what's happening there. I hope he waited for you and he's not just at the end of the stage dumping out coins.
No, I have a feeling that's what he did. He's way...
Well, but you're still in the A rank
You
territory.
son of a bitch.
What? Hey, there's 4 coins up there.
Okay, so you're not that far behind him.
Oh my god, you suck. Oh, that was interesting.
I guess you gotta,
I gotta
take
go
the long
around.
way. Take the long way. That works too.
Oh, I suck at this.
Oh, hey, just 29 more coins. Hank always wants to see the death animation. He's secretly a sociopath, says Brendolph. Damn,
Secretly?
that's cold. Hey. That ain't me, dog.
You
Yay.
failed!
That's a
That's a really happy.
Failed. Try again.
Hell no.
Just gonna do another race then?
Yeah. What's this one?
Grappling with grabbers. Oh boy.
No idea what that means, but we're gonna give it a shot.
Well, remember you got caught by that spider before?
Nope.
This time don't. Those guys, you don't want to get caught in there.
Oh my god.
Light Slash says, I used to have Sonic's grounding music as my ringtone, but it stressed people out too much.
I believe there's a
That was
VGA
stressing
about
me out.
stress
Unbelievable.
music. It's just about getting to the goal,
Sucks.
man.
I know, but it won't let you... You can only do your homing attack when it homes in on the enemy, and if I'm standing right next to it and above it and it doesn't do anything, I'm just screwed.
That was weird. Oh yeah, they're also wondering, I forget who it says, wow,
God
you
damn
lose.
it.
People were impressed with the you lose thing.
Oops,
They
lose.
couldn't change the construction of the
fuck?
stage to not
Yeah.
end with getting to a goal.
Yeah, that's right.
I hate
but
this.
there weren't even fucking
I
things
hate
there.
this. This is so bad.
Spikes kill Mario, they don't make him lose energy.
Remember, there's no way... I can't home until it allows me to, and it's not. Oh, this is awful.
There we go. And you got a clock.
Minus 10 seconds off your time.
Go!
You're...
Hey.
I do love a little shit like that. That the dude did.
Again, can't do my homing attack.
But also, like, these aren't traditional. If it has homing attacks in it, then it's not a traditional 2D Sonic stage anyway. Like, I will say, Sonic Lost World wasn't bad, and it at least dealt
now
with
on Steam.
at least dealt with 3D.
Fuck you!
At least dealt with 3D movement the right way, or a better way of just ripping off Mario.
Unbelievable.
By just ripping off Mario Galaxy and just giving him little planetoids to run around on. Yeah, that guy's gonna. Oh, man.
What a weird factory.
Factory sucks.
Well, we'll have this one staircase that, like, moves.
To me, it looks like a box factory.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh!
Oh, it's awful.
Ouch. Hey, you're still at the A time.
Oh my god!
Jenga says this is more like semi-Sonic. It's closing time for this challenge.
Jesus
Oh,
Christ.
man.
Jesus Christ.
Oh yeah, we didn't even sing that at karaoke.
Do we
most recently.
usually?
I like singing it at
It's a
karaoke.
good one.
It's a good. Well, it's a good last song.
You succeeded.
I
know.
The dad says, I think Chris is suffering from cognitive dissonance. His brain is expecting Mario to move like
So
Sonic.
yes.
if you go down, you can get the key now. Yep.
Yep. And that's 3 keys, baby. You've unlocked the boss stage. Holmes.
Where's the boss stage? Give it to
Run
me.
to the right, and you should find it. Ooh, look at that key animation there.
More spikes than a Buffy convention, says AJ Niceman.
Now this feels like a Kingdom Hearts.
I wish they had made the
image
keys look like Mario keys.
Yeah, they could have done. Yeah, they could have done that.
And then instead of this
That's
happening,
for the
it could
third
just be a
update.
big black circle enveloping him.
Are there 2 bosses? Who am I supposed to? Question mark.
Ooh, I think it's a.
Not quite. God, he looks stupid. Anyway, I love Sonic. Do love Sonic.
Did you know going through those poles is a thing? All right, so you missed the entrance of the. Oh wait, I think you would have seen Bowser in the middle of that thing if you
What?
had skipped it.
That'd be. Why
I
would he be
believe I
putting the
saw that in the
cutscene?
video. What? No, that was an in-engine cutscene just now.
Oh.
They're all in
tell-
engine
yeah.
cutscenes.
I'm telling you, I just think that Bowser's in there and they would have seen something. But I could be wrong.
Oh my god.
I could be wrong.
You're right. The cognitive dissonance of like, I'm playing a Mario game. Not even close. He is nowhere near as agile. Needs like 80 minutes to start up a run. What the fuck am I supposed to do?
Boy,
I think go underneath him and maybe like hit his bottom.
Yes, yeah. You have to spin dash under his feet, and then hit his butt.
I guess if I can make
He's
it.
gonna turn around.
No.
No, that has to be the right thing. His butt sticks out so much. It has to be right.
There we go.
There, right in the ace.
Mario bit my bottom. Now my bottom's big.
I thought I could hit his.
Or maybe just any part of his under area.
Asshole. Right in the asshole.
And now,
Butt stop him.
now you got a QTE I can do on his anus?
Oh god.
I am not sure what's going on now.
Oh, what the hell?
Oh, that bounces you up? Oh, now you have
I don't
to
know.
Head, I guess.
Did that work?
I guess. Eric,
I
you're
have no
supposed to
idea.
jump on that?
Nope. Oh, god damn
you
it.
have to make him hurt his arm.
Yes.
I see it now. So right before he does one of those, you have to hit the switch, and you'll hit the bomb. Oh, you stand next to the bomb.
Yeah. Fuck!
Yeah, it still worked.
Yeah,
No,
it
it
did.
just didn't.
Oh boy. Why make a... Alright,
So you're supposed to hit the arm now?
I think so.
How? Oh my
Or are you
god.
supposed to stand on it?
Can't jump.
There's no bomb there, Chris.
I know. Yeah, there is.
Ah.
Oh, I see.
We weren't thinking fourth dimensionally.
What do you want me to do?
Hey,
I think he-
listen, says AJ Niceman Kid Kill. I wish he did say that. 19 Metafighter says, why did Bowser Jr. build a mustachioed robot? Do you think it was intentional that they made Sonic's
What am I supposed to
greatest
do?
enemy a mustache dude?
Maybe if you get on a higher platform, and then... Nope, maybe not.
Nothing.
I mean, I can look this up.
You could look it up.
I could fact it. Well, it just seemed unneeded to, like,
Man, it's
Sonic
fucking
boss
Sonic
fights
game.
were so
Yeah.
easy. Like, yeah.
Is it I would say I was doing fine, but these things are replenishing themselves, meaning I'm doing something wrong.
But also because it's Sonic, like, you can always get more, well, I guess coins than this.
What would you like me to do, game?
Guide.
Anybody? Is there anybody reading the chat?
People are saying jump on the arm, but... this version of...
Jump on the arm when it freezes from hitting the bomb, jump on top of the arm is what they're
Good
suggesting.
plan.
Does he pull you in, maybe? Maybe you have to, like, wait on it. I don't know.
I'm opening her up here. Well, it could also just be that the bot broke the boss fight, but I'm finding out here real soon. Boss fight, no, not the Metal Sonic Race.
Which is what I rather would have done.
Oh boy.
Getting faster.
So you did Chemical Plant. Sky Sanctuary, we did that. Okay,
Oh, jump on... No, forget it. Someone said jump on the armor and ground pound, but
Part
that's...
two, this is where it gets a little harder. Step on one of the switches. As soon as the targeting locks on, jump away. Let's see, then jump onto his arm. That is what it says.
Ain't working.
So you can't jump up.
Oh my god.
And then boom, hit his head. There you go,
Oh,
see?
yeah, it was that easy! And that the game automatically let me do it despite skill or strength or movement. Man, what a bunch of fucking bullshit. That's why Sonic sucks.
Sonic's boss battles have never been super good.
No, certainly not.
That's pretty unbelievable. What is happening?
It's getting stronger.
Unbelievable. Come on, you were watching me hit these, hit all these things correctly, and they're just not working. Well, maybe it's the mod. I don't
think it could
any
be
trouble
mod.
with this before.
Let's see.
Tango's surprised that Henry found a fact without flowery prose.
It's true. It's true. So Tango says Barney forever, Sonic never. I get that one. Chris, you can't get mad at that. The game told you what to do, and everyone in the chat got in it, and you still didn't do it.
You motherfuckers! Go back and review the tape. I'm jumping into the thing and falling off.
Jumping right on it.
I get it. I can read arrows.
Yes. But it was like I watched you do it too, but it was like you were slipping off of it. Are you supposed to just get on it from a higher ground? That should have.
I went right through it. Fuck you guys. Fuck everybody in the chat. Ban them all. Ban them all.
Okay. I'll just right click on
all
here.
of them banned.
Let's.
This is me jumping onto his arm. Can't make it. Literally nothing I can do.
Ooh, how'd that happen?
That wasn't very fair.
I'm just trying, man. I can't fucking do anything.
Get that coin.
How was a Sonic boss this fucking difficult?
And the first one, no less. Alright. Yeah, you gotta hit it at a weird angle.
Nope. Just seems random. Thank God. End this.
Is that it?
End this. Chris is bad at video games. Fuck off, J Button. Banned. Idiot Nebraska. Banned. MLG contract is not in dispute right now. All of you guys are assholes. Let MLG Dave try. No way, dude. No way. Sonic's my territory, yo.
His eyes are creepy.
B. Even with all that sheen, has got
not very emotive eyes.
Wait, let's see if. Who's it?
Nah, this is just a cutscene.
No, this is where it's at. One city in Nebraska says, "Don't ban me, I'll turn rat."
Ah, look at that! That's so funny.
No, there's not. You're not the same.
I think I figured it out. Yeah, me too.
What?
Doubles of us. Places
Oh, that was the stupid thing too. There were two tails, as if they were distinguishable
Look how much
at
different
all.
they are.
Look, one is they have shorter legs.
Unbelievable.
That was something really funny at the old place I used to work. The Justin Towell noticed that when they announced Sonic Boom, that Sonic's legs got even longer, and then he projected out to like 2030 that Sonic will have like legs this tall.
Next year he'll look like a minion. I know it. I know it. My gloves have more weirder textures. Shut up, Keeper 13. I'll fucking kill all of you.
Hey, it's Austin Powers.
You're lucky I'm committed to this stream enough that I want to get to the stupid San Francisco level of Sonic.
Which I think should be
the next one,
yeah.
right? Sonic 1, 2, 3. I think they just skipped over CD.
Yeah, CD doesn't count in their numbering, I guess.
Doesn't count. Oh, it would be the second stage because the first. Wait,
the first stage is the whale.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Also a good stage. There
it
is.
Sonic Adventure 2 is that's Sonic Adventure 2 is the
rolling around at the speed
of sound. Got places to go. Gotta follow my rainbow.
All right. Ooh, a Chios Emerald. Yes, this is how you pronounce it.
You mean the Chaos Emeralds? Obama
right.
said. Was still one of my favorite tweets.
What?
It was Professor E. Gadd.
Oh, man.
The one for this. That's humorous to me.
What is this? Should I
So
give it a
you're
shot?
gonna do this in 3 dimensions? Yeah.
Which one is which? It's not telling me what the level is.
Well, I mean, it should be Sonic Adventure.
Because
Can you go do this whole?
Oh, here we go.
Hold on, I want to try this one.
Yeah.
Maybe you have to be.
MLG? It's okay. I took care of that.
But you have to be yeah.
Shuffling around. What?
Well, yeah. Do you need a tutorial on the Lightspeed Dash?
No.
So Tinka says, I'll always ask this, but why are they called Chaos Emeralds when they really are a gem? When they're
a gem.
Only one of them is green.
And usually instruments of peace.
Yeah, they're instruments of peace. Only one is green. Probably because it was named by people who don't speak English.
Because the name's cool as shit.
I mean, it's a great name. I love that name. Jeez Louise, this is a wild level.
Is this the level where Sonic fought the cops in Sonic Adventure?
I think so.
You gotta check Ryan Radio.
Yeah.
No, Sonic got in trouble with the Popo in that game.
Woo! Well, ooh, yeah. Finish.
That's not how cranes work.
Ah, you
Alright,
fucking
sorry.
dick. Got impatient. Okay, so can he just not be killed?
Seems like
I know.
that's the Y button.
The Y button to automatically play.
I mean, isn't that Sonic? The red emerald would be a ruby. Japan has no concept of Steven Universe, says Sotenga.
Ooh. I call amethyst.
Miller Time is waiting to see the one that is the Full House intro. It's the Full House intro. Yeah, I almost sang the. I was gonna sing. This is pretty cool. Look at Mario.
Until we get another Mario game, and I predict another 3 or 4 years until that happens.
Dave, did you see the Giants recreating the intro to Full House?
No.
I did.
It was the San Francisco.
Oh my God! Wrong button.
Ooh. Wow, just like that, huh?
Wrong button.
Yes, Dave. It was the San Francisco Giants recreating the intro.
Oh come on!
Of everywhere you look. Everywhere
I live right by that park, so I hear people
my
singing
God.
that song all the time.
Really?
Yeah, he lives near Alamo Square.
Yeah. With the painted ladies.
What the hell?
Well, you weren't doing your Lightspeed dash.
Yes, I was. Fuck you.
The
Trying
game
it
doesn't
again.
say it. Oh, hey. Chaos Amethyst doesn't have the same ring to it, says.
I could not have hit Y harder. I could not have.
Did you hold it the whole time?
Yes. This is my first rodeo, man. I know what's going on.
See, this is the video game version of Speed Demon Sequence from Moonwalker. Oh yeah, man, it's remember Moonwalker?
Just think, somewhere down there, Ryo is looking for his dead father.
What the fuck?
Don't you mean sailors?
Yeah.
That's one thing, Dave. You make me feel like I'm not the expert. Whenever we're on a podcast, you say Shen Mu
Oh God!
instead of Mu. Plays dead eyes.
I had a Japanese teacher who called the game Shenmue, and I'm like,
Shenmue?
Like Alf's
Shenmue.
last name?
yes.
No, fuck. Oh wow, that's just instant
It's like
death.
that. And
Well, you
back
have
to
zero.
you.
You had zero coins. I think that was the issue there.
Ah, I see. Boy, and Chaos Steven, yeah, that's a good follow up there, Satega. See, helicopter QTEs. Wow, now I've seen everything. Says Miller.
I haven't played Ninja Blade.
Brendolf's brain cannot comprehend this. Boy, that Ninja Blade. What a weird. Who are the ad geniuses who came up with that one? But seriously, that Ninja Blade thing, like, why did Microsoft want that?
I don't know. It was an okay game though.
But I mean, were they sad that Ninja Gaiden wasn't exclusive anymore? I didn't
Yeah, I
get
have
why
no
they
idea.
got it. It didn't make sense. They didn't
And
need
what-
it. They didn't need another 3D.
See, now would be a
It's
good time
done.
for Ninja Blade because who
Yeah.
then knows what the hell's happening with Ninja Gaiden?
Still being crappy, I guess. I don't know. I don't know.
Oh yeah, I forgot that fucking. I
Yeah,
reviewed
you
it too.
remember 3?
What?
No, what the?
2?
No, I'm talking about the Take a Suck.
Oh my God! Yeah, that was the worst. I can't believe anybody after Yaiba,
Holy
Ninja Gaiden
shit.
Z. I can't believe anybody anybody trusted Kaiji Inafune to do anything.
Oh my God.
Oh, you have no
Oh my
points,
God.
Now you have a
Now
bunch.
you got points.
I'm
Whoa!
using a missile.
There's
fuck
not
you,
even
assholes.
time to
I
I don't like
think
that
about
imagery of a
missile.
missile going into a tower.
Oh, this
Hey,
game
there's the
came out in
taxi from Crazy
99.
Taxi. Not really.
Oops, game broke.
Yep. This Sonic developer.
Oh no!
Oh, no.
Oh no!
I feel like that would have happened if this was unmodded.
Me too.
God.
Oh!
Oh man.
Ah, fuck the police. Even when they're adorable.
Yeah, they don't care about Italian.
Speed radio.
What a great sign. Let's see.
Yes.
Oh, hey, Cliff Pro. There was a Mario mod for Jedi Academy. It had capes and Luigi Tusa's
Wow.
keeper.
I think now you can do the Sonic Adventure 2.
You think so?
Well, don't you have
gonna
to beat
make me
both of
fucking
these
do it.
stages?
No,
I don't
didn't,
wanna.
you didn't have to do 2 before to go to the next
Oh, that's
stage.
true. He can go to the next one.
Let us. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Let's see it in action.
You got to do this one in 3D.
No, this is where I started to hate the game. The 2D versions of the 3D levels are fucking terrible.
Dorito Killer has a good point. Who in the hell designed those highways? Like that last stage. Oh, this is
And
awesome.
the Dreamcast got so much mileage out of Lombard Street. No, this isn't Lombard Street. But this big street, whatever it is.
I don't know. I don't live in I live in Berkeley. I don't live here, so I don't.
Lombard is the one that zigzags.
That's the ziggity
Not
zag.
as fun as I remembered.
But listen to that great
It's just
music.
way more fun to like jump down on a taxi and get all those bonuses.
Skitchin!
I tried that. You don't need
Damn
any
it.
Ubers. Oh man, did you guys see the video of the guy who got in a fight with his Uber driver?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
It's a Taco Bell executive.
Yeah.
What?
Was so drunk that he couldn't like give directions, so the guy kicked him out of his Uber, and
Whoa.
the guy beat him up, and then the Uber driver pepper sprayed him.
Whoa!
It was a great video.
Wow. That's nuts.
Damn it.
I can't stop listening to music. I can't read the chat. There's too much music. Jay Button says,
I love
dig
you.
through the ditches and burn. He wishes this was Dragula, I guess.
Kind of like the happy version of Dragula.
Who was it that coined?
Who are all the homeless in this version of San Francisco? Are they inside the robots?
Well, in the world of Sonic, I guess homelessness doesn't.
Oh, motherfucker.
exist.
Oh, goodness.
You're not supposed to be here. What's going on?
Don't want to go in here, but it's going to make me.
Oh, this music.
My plan instead.
Seriously, hey, but anybody knows the lyrics to this song, you can never deny that Sonic is not a kid's game ever again.
Yeah.
Follow me.
Oh, that guy
Set
lost his
me
job,
free.
says Miller Time.
Oh, yeah.
Trust me, and we will escape from the city.
I also just saw a video of a McDonald's employee kicking the shit out of someone.
Wow.
No,
What?
really? Yeah. Were they mad that somebody asked for the?
No,
the
a drunk guy
breakfast?
gets out of his car and just like grabs the guy in the drive-thru window by the tie.
Damn.
Oof.
Yeah, that's bad.
Well, it's getting hard out there for people to make their money.
Well, I don't usually
Well, the Taco Bell executive is
share
just a
stuff
tool
like
bag.
that, but I just like. Now, is this the kind of thing that used to happen all the time, or are we just seeing it now because of cell phone cameras?
Just like police brutality.
yeah.
Yeah.
Because it's just been too many as of late. Like, how many fucking poor fast food employees get beat up on a regular basis?
Yeah.
I work there. I work nights at McDonald's.
Ooh,
Shit never
wow.
happened to me.
No, I don't know. I mean, you read police reports about it. Or you'd also hear you'd see these news stories with like a Ripley's,
God damn it.
a Ripley's Believe It or Not type story that's like, believe it or not, this guy danced it, or whatever. I don't know what I was about to say. At the end
Me
of
neither.
The Keeper says, I'd love if the entire Laser Time gang made a karaoke video of this song.
I
Me
see. Well,
too.
we got a special episode coming up. Maybe that's the idea.
Oh, do
Coffee
we?
Blaze.
We'll sing all our favorite Sonic songs. Whoa, okay. Whoa, what's I
So
don't know.
I hear if you play this stage in 2D, that Sega's offices are much bigger.
Nah. Good one, Dave. We just went to Sega's not big offices recently.
They have a nice office though.
It's nice. Not big. I mean, it's bigger than our office.
Oh,
Oh, shit!
okay.
That says gun or what? I don't get it. Is that a joke? Is that a mod or
What?
whoa? Or is that what it always was?
The truck?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No. I mean the license plate that says gun.
Oh, fuck.
Well, yeah, I think that was just like, we don't know much English, but gun is a great word. Let's put it on our truck. But this is 2000. This is
America's gonna love it. It's got the word gun in it. And we're not wrong.
Easy Peasy says this song is like that Paul Stanley song in the skiing episode of South Park.
Paul Stanley song.
Are they thinking of like the Kiss member?
That's
Paul Stanley?
montage. That's where the montage song came
Okay.
from. Well, maybe there's another song in there. I don't know.
Well, the only other one they had in that one was Safety Dance.
And
That's what that truck gets for trying to drive on the fucking roof. Even though
Whoa! Mario's running too fast for the frame. Holy shit!
Oh, fuck.
Oh man! Whoa!
Cliff Bro says, "Ooh, I just saw the Kojima Productions office." Never mind. The truck killed it.
That's in
They're in
LA,
LA.
but it's a fine joke. It's a fine joke.
you gotta have a montage.
I loved when they just reused that. They just reused that song
in Team America.
In Team America, like,
oh, I want to unlock Yoshi, but this in particular, I remember the platforming in this stage is fucking terrible.
Yeah, when they had to. Well, this is when they had to depend on making new 2 platforming stages.
Last level,
and they didn't know how to do that. You're gonna do it in 3D as well?
It looks like an orca. Wait, what do you want me to do?
The wall jumping.
I'm sure that'll be precise and accurate. I trust Sonic Team. Not my Sonic.
Heritod said that was San Francisco upping its war on cars.
Oh, so this is the one with the...
It's not easy to have a car out here. That's why everybody gets the freaking... that's why everybody Ubers, baby.
Whoops. Oh. Where was I supposed to go?
Certainly not here. Well, the game, again, it just grinds to a halt and it's no fun when you're not running forward. They never figured out how to make that fun.
Looks pretty though.
Yeah. Oh, it always looks pretty. They're great at making pretty looking levels.
So I have bad memories of this, but I don't know if it's because of this or of playing Sonic Adventure.
These.
So what's the first level? So I don't think I would have been that frustrated.
Whoa! God, that Chow always makes sure to show up to tell you what to do.
Give me my home attack.
Who should that be in the Mario canon?
It could be one of the
Starfeet or the little star.
Yeah, Star Bits, dude. Yeah, one of the star guys. Aluma, I mean. Or it could be you don't have any coins, brah.
Careful.
Or it could be a Sprixie from 3D World. Remember that? Oof.
Don't need coins. Ooh. Don't even need them.
MLG.
I think that guy's gonna kill you. Oh.
Is that what you think?
I'm sorry for doubting.
If that's what you think.
Where's some damn coins already?
Jesus.
I'm telling you guys. I don't know why you're fucking doubting me. What have I done?
No, I just thought it was bad level
layout.
Oh, boy, here we go. Now it's time for something pretty. Ooh, now he is actually. What the fuck
happened
there?
What? Yeah, try again.
Dorito Killer says they did learn how to make it fun, but it was called Sonic Racing Transformed. They just
Are you using your X
rid
button?
of the cars.
Yeah.
Okay.
In fact, if you were paying attention, that might have been the problem.
Chris, Edwin was great and a bit depressing, says Dan Marr, who must have watched it on your recommendation.
I think it's great. It takes an optimistic approach to that whole man's life instead of like laughing at him. It's like, yeah, he lived in a world of freaks and he was awesome. He made movies he was proud of. Doesn't matter if the rest of the world cared.
And he found ways to make stuff super cheap. But he just did all that stuff. Just that idea when he's like, well, we have this shot of what was it? The shot of the octopus. He's like, and then you cut this together with that thing and it tells the story.
And the military is firing rockets and it's scaring all the buffalo.
I just saw a picture. I could not stand to watch it, but I saw a picture from the new trailer for the next Alice in Wonderland movie, and he just looks so tired. Such a tired man. Johnny Depp. I think if I saw a picture of Tim Burton, he would also look very tired. Hey Chris, here's a Disney animation question for you. Lots of people, including Tim Burton and Don Bluth, quit after the Fox and the Hound.
Black Hole.
Why?
Because the studio was kind of dismantling that unit. That's like the worst the studio was ever doing.
But I only discussed something about that movie that made that.
Yeah, it was like constant rewrites and tampering, and it took them forever to make. And then the next movie was The Black Cauldron, which is even like more Disney.
More fucked with.
Where does Oliver and Company fit into all this?
After that, when it kind of got its shit together.
Boy, that was great. Yeah, it was when that was their step back towards the light. Though it wasn't. It still wasn't that successful, but they're just like, look, we gotta call in Billy Joel to make this work.
What should I worry?
God, that song is good.
It is a good song. But boy, this part sucks ass. I remember this. This is actually that broke me when I played it too. I was like, oh, this sucks. Like, I didn't buy this
chili
game.
dogs.
I'm gonna slam me a chili dog. Get out of here.
Why don't I just take that? There
I gotta say, if I had to pick between chili dogs and the pasta that the Mario Brothers love in their cartoons, pasta all the way, baby.
I don't think I've ever actually eaten a chili dog.
Really?
Yeah.
They're giving me the heart to burn.
I don't really like hot dogs that much.
You're from Whoa, he has a cart now!
That's
totally new.
Pretty great. I love that. That's a great addition, Modder. Yeah, Dave, you come from Hot Dog City.
That's for rubes visiting the town.
Yeah.
What? Nobody goes to Coney Island and has a Nathan's?
I'll have a hot dog at like a baseball game once in a while.
Did you know? I never knew them to be called Red Hots, like Homer called them that one episode.
Yeah, that's weird. That's like a
Nobody
candy.
does that.
Clearly somebody did it if they had.
Unless you get them at Albertsons, the discount version, which they call them Cinnamon Imperials.
The fuck?
Well, you remember when they were
Makes no sense
those
whatsoever.
bright red hot dogs?
Fuck you!
Oh.
God damn it!
Well,
were we supposed to do that?
Whatever. Yep. Sure.
What?
Boy, oh boy.
You can tell what parts.
That was
wow.
cool.
You can tell what parts of the game they work a little harder on.
You mean the developers or the modders?
No, the developers of the game. This is we're still on an annual Sonic game basis here. Yeah.
I think you could probably.
I think it is I do feel. I feel bad for Sonic Team, the developers,
they seem like they
don't know what they're doing their best.
Pardon my terminology, pardon in advance, like slaves. People forced to work on the same thing over and over for years.
Might be a less loaded word, but yeah, I know what you mean.
They have no idea what the outside world looks like or what new games look like.
Nope.
I thought I was doing the right thing by taking a steady job at Sonic Team. Wonderful.
Well, now it's even. What must be even suckier for Sonic Team is that like they gave it to Americans. They're like, fine, make Sonic Boom, see how good it is.
No, they committed to like
that got terrible reviews.
If we're gonna be bad games, and just for kids, let someone else do this. Oh god damn it!
I don't think that. Yeah.
Gotta go slightly fast. Oh, this is awful.
Oh man, the Dez. We don't have Sonic drive-ins in our area. I think there might be one like within like a 30-minute drive or
Sonic's
something.
not one of those. It's not like Carl's Jr. where it has another name elsewhere.
No, it's only Sonic's. And the Sonic, I like their Texas Toast. I like that.
Ugh.
I also like Sonic's. Their versions of, well, I guess you'd call them slushies. I'd call them Misties because that's what they are. Dairy Queen.
That's what Mystery Science Theater 3000 fans are supposed to be called.
Well, it could be two things.
I did like the Mega 64 video where they go to Sonic and talk about how like...
Was it when this game got premiered?
No, it was the other one. Oh my god, he keeps just falling through the level. Oh my god.
Come on.
There we go. Yeah. Done.
Yay! Well.
Alright, clear these assholes out.
Kaboom!
Oh, Jesus.
We should get into some daylight again. Gee, woof, wow. But I heard a funny story too that they that's so
nice.
That was neat. I like that. The Sonic developers before they make Sonic Boom, they were shown a clip from that Finn the kids show, the Finn.
It doesn't matter. We are done. Dave, can you alt tab out of there?
Sure. Hey, but that was a fun time, eh?
Yeah, that's it. We are done here. Thank you very much for joining the stream. We will be back next week, 3 o'clock, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Tuesday's our new release, notable streams. Wednesday is Shit Show, our bad game stream, and Thursday, this is our Nintendo stream, and yes, we cheated. Haha.
Mario was all over it.
Yeah, that Generations was out on Wii, wasn't it?
No.
No? Wow.
They got colors and nothing else.
All right, guys, but that is it for us. We are...